Now that we know Mavuika's kit requires having Natlan characters, many of us will try to pull for Chasca in the first phase. So in this video, let's count how many pulls you can save in the first phase of version 5.2 for Chasca and Lyney, or how many you can save for Neuvillette and Zhongli in the second phase. If you want to save up to 20% on the current banners, visit lootbar.gg. I will buy the 6,480 Genesis Crystals pack for $82, which costs $100 in the game. All I need to do is enter my UID and choose a server. Since every top-up goes through Genshin top-up channels, I received the double amount of Genesis Crystals for my first purchase and saved $18 on top of that. Besides Genshin, you can also top up in Honkai Star Rail, and Lootbar has around 20,000 5-star reviews for both games. I used Lootbar to send dozens of welcons from my giveaways, so I can personally recommend it. Use my link in the description to get an additional 8% discount. First, we're all getting 600 Primo Gems right after the update, just for waiting through maintenance. Easy, right? Then, if you stick to your daily commissions for the next 21 days, you'll rack up another 1,260 Primo Gems. It's a small daily grind, but totally worth it. Now, let's talk about the new map. Exploring it is going to be a gold mine. You're looking at around 2,500 Primo Gems, just from chests, challenges, and general exploration. And if you max out the offering system tied to the region, that's another 700 Primo Gems in the bag. Exploration rewards are always my favorite. It's like a treasure hunt. Quests are another big addition. Between the Archon quests, world quests, and other tasks tied to this update, you'll get an extra 1,000 Primo Gems. Now let's not forget the events. The main event for this patch is giving out 1,000 Primo Gems, and there are smaller side events too, adding another 420 Primo Gems. Starting December 1st, Imaginarium Theater will reset, offering 800 Primo Gems for completing it. Then, you've got the little extras. Character trials for the banner characters will net you 40 Primo Gems, and Hoyo Labs daily logins give you another 40 Primo Gems. Plus, there's always the chance of random promo codes or surprise events adding about 100 more Primo Gems, so keep an eye out for those. And don't sleep on Paimon's Bargains Shop reset on December 1st. You can grab 5 Intertwined Fates or 800 Primo Gems there if you've been saving your Star Glitter. It's the perfect way to get a few extra pulls. So, adding it all together, you're looking at around 9,260 Primo Gems. That's about 59 pulls. If you've got Welkin Moon, though, you can get up to 68 pulls, a nice addition for anyone saving. As I said earlier, Mavuika's kit, or should I say burst, relies heavily on stacking a new Natlan mechanic called Night Soul, which functions somewhat like Furina's fanfare points. To fully utilize her potential, you'll need other Natlan characters in your team, as they're designed to synergize with her abilities and generate Night Soul energy. With the release of the Pyro Traveler in version 5.3, we'll at least have one free Natlan character to help support Mavuika's mechanics. However, whether the Pyro Traveler alone will be enough to make her shine remains uncertain. To truly maximize Mavuika's effectiveness, it's likely you'll want at least one additional Natlan character on your roster. Interesting note, the developers have been testing a team with Mavuika, Citlali, Chasca, and the Pyro Traveler. It seems designed to highlight how well Natlan characters work together, especially with Mavuika's Night Soul mechanic. Chasca likely serves as the main DPS, supported by Mavuika's Pyro application, Citlali's resistance debuffs, and the Pyro Traveler's utility. It's an interesting setup, so if you are planning to build the best team for Mavuika, you should consider this lineup. That's it for this video. Let me know in the comments whether you're planning to pull in the first phase of 5.2. And if you want to save up to 20% on Genesis Crystals, visit lootbar.gg. All you need is your UID and server. The link is in the description.